Hello, I have got a pretty changeable weekend weather-wise for you. Yes, there'll be a bit of blue sky and sunshine, but there'll also be some big shower clouds producing those downpours of showery rain both today and tomorrow. Could be heavy and frequent at times. I think tomorrow's slightly drier for some of us compared to what we'll see out there today. But we've got low pressure sitting to the east of the UK, weather front wrapped around that area of low pressure. Quite breezy conditions around the edge of that low pressure, so breezy for Scotland, Northern Ireland, through the English Channel, for instance, as well. You can see these showers that are peppering up through the course of the day, almost anywhere really, but I think they'll be most frequent for central and eastern parts of England, and it's here that we're likely to see some thunderstorms. Could be some hail, some lightning mixed in. Cloudier skies across the northern half of Scotland into western parts of Northern Ireland as well. Temperatures high teens or low 20s, but we are likely to see some of those showers affecting both Reading and Leeds festivals at times today, but there'll be some late sunshine, I think, for both those areas as these showers gradually fade away through the evening hours. Overnight, many of us dry with clear spells, some mist and some fog patches forming, but we will see further heavy showers rattling in across parts of Wales and the southwest of England too, and then perhaps into the west of Northern Ireland by the early hours of Sunday. A bit more cloud and rain spilling in because this weather front is slowly approaching from the west on Sunday. For most of us, actually a bit of a drier morning, but again those showers will build through the afternoon, and it'll be central and eastern England as well as eastern Scotland that'll see the most frequent and the heaviest. Slightly less numerous than today, I think, those downpours, but you still could catch one almost anywhere. Slight improvement for Wales and for Scotland too. And Sunday, of course, marks the start of the Notting Hill Carnival, which may be a little bit damp, I think, perhaps some brighter spells at times, but it is into Monday that the weather does start to improve because we've got this area of high pressure in the Atlantic that's nudging its way in from the west, so squeezing away the bulk of the showers for Monday. It's a bank holiday for many of us, not everywhere on Monday, and we've got some sunshine, particularly for southern and eastern parts of the UK, a bit more cloud working in from the northwest, and there could be the odd spot of showery light rain just working eastwards in the breeze through the day. Temperatures around about 16 to 19 in the north, but perhaps up to 20, possibly 21 in the southeast. It should feel relatively pleasant in those spells of sunshine. A drier day for many of us then on Monday, but the week ahead looking unsettled, pretty showery and rather cool. Bye-bye.
Exploring the media revolution.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion. What they're not entitled to do is invent facts.
Get the background on the biggest stories.
It's not so much that there's a risk you're being played, it's just that you have to go into it with your eyes open.
The battle for influence and attention.
The moment you have rage and conflict, the algorithms go, we like this.
And the companies shaping the future.
Linear television will die over time.
The Media Show. Watch on BBC iPlayer.
Margaret Atwood, welcome to This Cultural Life. Some of the world's leading artistic figures reveal to me their influences.
Music is part of our culture, dance is part of our culture.
And the experiences that have inspired their own work.
The people around me never said you can't do this.
I was totally in love with Monk.
Now I'm blushing.
Find out what fires the creative imagination with John Wilson. This Cultural Life, today at 4:30 on BBC News and iPlayer.
In 2022, His Majesty the King commissioned 10 artists to create portraits of the Windrush generation to commemorate these extraordinary people and their experiences.
There was a shortage of workers here. England have the money, but Jamaica have the men.
We see the special relationships between artist and sitter unfold.
The idea is that these are kind of prompts for you to kind of think about, oh yes, I remember doing that.
Windrush, Portraits of a Generation. Watch on BBC iPlayer.